Good morning, Chris. As the sun rises, it is becoming increasingly evident that this city of 50,000 and this big hospital complex behind me, St. John's, took a direct hit from a very dangerous and deadly storm. 89 people have been confirmed dead so far, but with so much power and communication outage problems still going on, the fear is that number could go much higher.
We want to bring you the very latest on the tornado in Joplin. More than 30 people are confirmed dead at this point, and the number is expected to rise. The search for survivors has been continuing throughout the night. Debris from the tornado, which hit about 6 last night, has been found 60 miles outside of Joplin.
You can see that this entire neighborhood is completely flattened. It's eerily quiet.
All night we've been driving around this town, and it is a search and rescue, as you mentioned before. Crews are out right now, as they have been all over the overnight hours, looking for survivors. Thousands are without power. There are still workers out trying to do their best to find survivors and to really just begin to piece together what's happened here.
Entire neighborhoods here have been wiped off the map. You can see all that's left of these homes as far as you can see that way, and really as far as you can see this way as well.
On May 22nd, 2011, just before the Sunday evening services, a Category F5 tornado went through the city of Joplin.
Church hadn't started yet, so there wasn't too many people there, but there's about 17 of us crowded down in a little bitty classroom. We were all praying.
The church building was completely destroyed.
One of the main events that just reshaped the landscape was the tornado, and my wife and my 3 boys and I won't say it's a fond memory, but it was something that was a blessing in disguise when we rode through the tornado in our truck out in the parking lot.
You talk about miracles. The storm beat that truck all to pieces, blew the windows all out of it. But that storm did not move that truck one bit. It rocked it around and beat it all to pieces. That truck stood firm.
The next day, Richard, Alex, Linda, Nate, and Rachel, we all came out to start cleaning up, and the boys found the American flag. They climbed up on what was the remaining of the church and actually put the flag back up, and that was a pretty cool memory. Just kind of remembering that, hey, the building was gone, but the spirit and the attitude was still there, and that we were going to rebuild.
With nowhere to hold services, Southside Baptist Church began to meet at Sagmont Baptist Camp. Later, a Seventh-day Adventist church began to rent its facilities to Southside, and services were continued there while the church began building a new building. In January of 2012, a plot of land just over 7.5 acres was purchased where the new site for Southside Baptist Church would be. On March 18, 2012, the ground was broken to begin building the new facility. where Southside holds its services today. Members of Southside, along with the help of churches from all over the country, helped perform much of the labor that it took to get this building completed. On April 20th, 2014, the new building was dedicated for the service of the Lord.
I just thank God for His blessings on our church. Our church stayed tightly knit. We were all together.
And I'm thankful for Southside and that she still stands and the Lord's blessed and continues to do so.